2023. Ebra Ghana card a shasi ruli ye na ye adwin se Ghana card ho nsem no afedi obi eje ato obi register eje Ghana card ni bi ni ade nipa dodo no ensa ka bi no because na shasi previously Ghana card registrations no na o medical shasi dada na manfo register yenya wo card wie ni penifo che se eno ebetumi amayen authentic identity anase de ebema yetimi ehu se asemasi ankasa onie bibie wo mu bia no eye well secured yebetumi akase yebegina so na bibini a yede benya nipa kra ono no ne simni enti eno ne yede ye se yede be registration na 2021-2023 eye Osla Wusu Akufo then Minister of Communication and Digitalization was so mu a or yes yemfa Ghana card no emfa enye. Now the purpose was that yebebua na yetumi ama wo mu a ekura simwa esan se one register ne yenti wo mu didi abonefo sem obi wo kura no a wo de obi Ghana card e na register ne de obi wo nso a wo behwe no wo de obi mfonyini na ato nso nye ono ane dia enti no omo yese yenye exercise be ya fraud no mobile money amanfo obi wo no ma behwe no obi atwe sika afiri obi airline so ne ade nyina na ekoso bebre momu fraud na no ade ni nyina mu no ye hwieye no etuo ntwae momo fraud ni ade ni gusu a ekoso sim bi befrew ebi wono ma wo hyase a utumi se we oye froster enso be hwedi no na nipa wo kasa no kura enye ne dia enye wono a ebi wo kura be check kura di no kura ama enti e kire wo se problem na nke yese ye dey solve no eda so ewo ho 2026 in fact it started 2025 na hun komodie ba ya Sam George Minister for Communication o shase yese yensanye registration no efofro na ba ko na yedi kan ye no emfunsuo ewum emu komodie bebre ashase a eba na ade a ema 2021-2023 de efeli ye eni. In fact, letter way dated 19 January 2022 over Facebook Facebook never had here. This particular letter NIA National Identification Authority and a press release by a press release what they betu mountain at the chair concerning certain a letter bia one more respond ye na no much as a man for KuroYiMuNsem it do ha SIM registration exercise, biometric identity verification via NCA Android registration application. Enti sa letter no ne title na edaso a wo respond ye e de call e koma opanyina na sa abre no executive secretary e de Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications. Eye era Dr. Engineer Kenneth Ashibi. Na papa yi actual letter e de koma NIA National Identification Authority say Communication Ministry no ne NCA National Communication Authority epese omo ye SIM registration nemum omo kofa mobile app bi application bi dia ba ye de gbe phone so e betimi dia register ebe ye application ebe mana ye simple na se wo ye ya scan bibia na chese etimi ama SIM registration aye possible na bra papa yi etro krata se wodi ko bisa NIA se sa application na ye be yusuo no eye safe na ebe boa ye dwumadie no ye betumi akase ye de koye nim because Ghana card any ye de be registration nti mu amoye Ghana card na National Identification Authority no mu hu sa dwumadie na ministry no pese wo ye ne sen na eno na National Identification Authority responde ya wode ma yewra eye Kenneth Ashibi na sa letter no jefe no to so ma me 13th eye September 2021 de no omo respond answer na 19 January de ba omo respond omo say the design and development of the process by which the National Communications Authority acting by itself or through a third party will collect and store biometric data of SIM card holders is exclusive to NCA. The NIA does not have any input in the development of said Android registration application. For this reason, NIA is unable to confirm that the biometric data to be collected by NCA for the purpose described above will meet standard to enable successful verification against the National Identification System (NIS) database. Near way say National Identification Authority woman a Ghana card no Womo ma ye Ghana fo no mo register ye ewum say Communications Ministry no Oslo Usuekofo and the National Communications Authority wono mo pese womo register nkrofo sim na ebisaya Kenneth Ashibe ebebisa womo no ompese womo kire say application na NCA any Oslo Ministry ni pese womo yusu no NIA ntimi mfane nsa ensi nebo saa time yewura eye Kenneth Ajiman Etefua oso ntimi mfane nsa ensi nebo se eye papa ebetumi aboa because third party bi obi foforo a wo free baby a wono NIA no enim hore na ebe ye adwuma ni to ntimi nkire se adwuma mbeye na betumi adimu a ebeboa ye okan 13 September 2021 letter no response or the coin no and someone with the coin ni bi no Jeff ko IV no emame de na okan was a media application no or say this is an Android selfie app which will perform SIM registration and verification of identity of SIM card holders in one step and return to the telecommunication companies and NCA in one step a verification code and agreed database from NIA that is guaranteed by the NIA to be accurate and reliable. The use of the app is not developed or certified by NIA to read the Ghana card using the two-step data collection. If the process no person mu use krade ya de no ye betwa holders no ombe step verification no ebe mu ehu se ye check se ampa card no kra ye papa card no kra wo no kra no if NIA for no sa app no mbe use no entimi ndi sa adwuma no it will massa warning from the beginning in 2021. And a month was the NIA for Canada say almost support a SIM registration. No? And a NIA for the press release by on the 19th of January 2022. Ebeka say Omo nyoma dwen say bia omo stop SIM registration. No? 19th January 2022 the no Jeff Safa to suma me biem. And said the attention of the NIA has been drawn to letters circulating on social media with caption SIM registration exercise biometric identification verification via NCA Android registration application. Now over paragraph 3 now or say in the GCT letter of the 3rd September 2021 with reference number Wabobo Dr. Ashibe sought 3 specific technical clarification. Now what you say is about the app. Now uko wenim na uko paragraph 5 now say the NIA stands by every statement contained in its response letter of 13th September 2021. Now it is factual, accurate, correct and honest. It dem di kan ka kire say NIA for say omuntumi eni adanse ma app na osro wusu ne nkrofo pese omu yusu e de register nkrofo omuntumi ni hu adanse say ye papa no. Letter we omudi be in 2022 no mpese omo kire say ne omo kan no omo da so gina hwa a factual so omuntimi eni adanse ma sa process no a won be yusu sa abre no. It you can last aspect now after paragraph 7 I will say evidently the lead letter of 13th September 2021 currently in circulation was written more than 4 months ago and should not be seen as having been written in January 2022. It should also not be construed as constituting an attack on the importance of ongoing SIM card registration exercise. Now, almost so stress NIA for say be a almost attack exercise na ekoso ba almost kire no kure wum. It tells us say National Identification Authority edi kan e ma ye hu say process na omo be use edi registration from 2021 to 2023 no. Sa application no be use no MYN per the 13th September 2021 letter no which has been confirmed on 19th January 2022 NIA release no actually say the process na nanka ministry no use ye no omo de registration no MYN na enye papa but the thing ye call ye nimu a still ye yes our registration no edu kaya na wotwe twa mu ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekasa ya wo kire say there was a problem Nantawantawa da yura admaitefua NI boss entem ene osla owusu ekofunti na ma se ombetumi asenki data wonu mbehwe se NI omu data ni de yansu ya gigini yetimi aka abom no wonu mu ntokwa eda omu ntemu ana mentime ho ase da omu ntemu ti no womu anka amomu anye sa adwuma no enu nti ne ho akohia se yesa ye ne foforo no Entiana approve se process na ye 2021 to 2023 ni nyina no wono nsanim omuntimi ni ho adanse because application na no mu use de di dwuma na nkasa omo se enya papa emwaye but we went ahead and ye registration no manfo ko di lie mekai tese obedu MTN office bia na se ene ada yi no na nipa kiwe wo ho no ebitumi kotra ho ado patu anumre na omu ni di ye. The struggles that a nipa komu ewo kromu ha to just register our SIM. Ni nyina na enim say application no emwayen. But we wasted the time, the precious time of Ghanaians. Ye say nipa mre me ekotratra ho. Ewi ase no. Ye ka kire ye say anye ye 2021 2023 de na anye ye enti ye nsa meye ne foforo. Meanwhile ye hyase no ano indication from NIA aba say emwayen. The big question is that I didn't know what we anymore first process in 2021-2023 the imun anye yi no ya waste your time sika ye say no nya agro no I didn't know sabre yenya ho hwe yemfre wo mu bia emom yi wo mo ho ano ewo empanimfo anim na yemfo nyina mra no because o maboye ka oh yeah, was telcos no and afaka no communication adwumakuo no and o mafaka no enti enye aban ne ka ba kan hu say Ghana fo na etua because say MTN boka say other telcos ne boka wo mo cost of operation wo mo ka wo mo ba wo madwuma ho nti wo mo de be wura wo madwuma nim enti ebeba ye data mu ebeba ye airtime mu tuto data no to airtime no a utua kana nkakra enti enye free said the moka no emeda dai enti ka ya bo eni sika ya se no 2021 2023 no edia na mo ye de afa ho because Ghana no obi betena so no ye pani na wo sei bibia na wo hye o man ni sika ni ahwe ne saa wasting man for time see registration na nkosi re. What questions are we asking? Prosecutions ben na say hwese etimi koso. Because enye tra kwa. Yentimi nkase obi na obi nkasa nti. Said the mampani ekaye no. Say na woslane tefuwa nkasa nti enu nti na ama wo mantimi coordinate ama anye successful with Ghana card no. Enu mfa ye ho. Ye time na ye waste no ene hia yen. Yes, we will see another time, whether we are doing it on phone or we are going there to do it. Ni a waste of time because me family phone crash me fail it na my yenima register and also me say mresa bre no metimi dia ye bibi foforo. We must think about that. And yet to see a be ne phone so nti enye hwe enye bibi. Eye say even if it takes me 20 minutes to finish registering, my say mre eye precious time. So people need to answer questions. Ewo 2021, 2023 dealing. A dintia, NIA my indication say I didn't why announce your call edimua equal ye. O my no be show my nisika bibia. No fan who didn't know. That is it. But you are Sam George. Akane de see ebeye na amanfo bebre bisu omo nye ebisu omo mfo omo hu nshem because of the fact that Sam George move verification omo ye e de card ni bi etoto ho no ye hu say about 80% sample omo fa ye kakra a omo de ye ye hu say 80% de e correct say ye correct de a na de ebinom kire ni say omo de nye correct no emma che Ghana card no ewe na ye ho no adenti na ye ma omumum no nya registration no ye find way strategies bi ebe masa 19% was say na akape no omumum no ebe ye registration proper registration na ye nyina na ye sekoye is a big question that some Ghanaians are asking and they are legitimate because Yera Sam George ain't me nyini hu free every be atwa mu total record Sam George can see or say
if you are saying that the last
say last registration yeah Oslamo ye no Sena Osla enim se ebinom ho a omo card ne ade ne antimi anko so yi a ene omo sim registration process na anko yi a yeyi sa ankrofo ne mfrim ne ma wo mumu nya omo de foforo ye betimi kra e de a compare DVL database NHI tie no
registration that was done. That's the argument of the ministry, that some people use fraudulent national ID cards to register their SIM cards. That should not mean that all 32 million active SIM card holders in Ghana today, or all 32 million SIM card, the holders must go through a re-registration. Identify those whose cards are fraudulent, because you can do that using the Ghana card registration database, the NIA database. You can do that using the EC voter database. Do that using the SNIT database, and do that using the DVLA database. These are, and even the National Health Insurance, these are all biometric databases that we are synchronizing in the country. So you can do a cleanup of that data.
Eti Sam George no say ye fee say sa data na waje first no osla fee say bia emwa no a uso mo gigi ne esi binu ho a wo amfa Ghana card papa na ye ne adenti no bebre na wo ho no a ye yensan koye registration ne foforo ne adenti o kire say enisi ye sa koye ni nyina foforo. Sam George na eka say etwa so wo a ye identify wo so wo de ne ye fraudulent no yen compare to the database na sa ankofo no mum yen sort wo out na omo nkoye. So the big question is that edenti na Sam George right now onu an suggestion ene ni ndie mu ni nyansem adwen pra odema osla se onyusuo no. Now it has changed. There pressure na eba ne so e dey no person o achieve Sam George. Then now person will achieve. Dear pressure neighbor, because this was a fantastic submission I will make here in the past. Berna Osla and the Nimuno, no the SOye. Which means say omo de enyeno. And I yen sort to out because the nature said no more dial star 400 hash na. Omo to me so Ghana card no I register link it. It omo no means you also omo koye biem. It omo de link no. Wow, we need them no. Aden na sankrofo no nko a yen so to mo to no nko yes na wo kan in opposition. What has changed? What has changed? Even you went ahead to say so wanye ne senti a wo kra won register. You will not even go ahead.
If tomorrow I decide I want to do a Ghana card, it is my Ghanaian passport I will take to the NIA. No, I don't. And I've not registered my SIM card.
I've not registered.
No. And that's why I said I was waiting to see how on the 1st of April my card would be deactivated. I wanted to see how that would have happened in this country. Because you see, it makes absolutely no sense for you to say Article 296 of the I don't have a Ghana card. If tomorrow I decide I want to do a Ghana card, it is my Ghanaian passport I will take to the NIA.
You don't have a Ghana card?
No, I don't. And I've not registered my SIM card.
I've not registered?
No. And that's why I said I was waiting to see how on the 1st of April my card would be deactivated. I wanted to see how that would have happened in this country.
And the ka opposition is different. When we are in power, and also is different. So what is wrong with the wisdom of Sam George a display here in opposition? So we could actually compare the same registration fraudulent ones with NIA and DVLA and NHI database. Okay, what's in biometrics? We could just compare with that one. Now you the fraudulent ones in Ephraim. So Sam George, what has changed now? It just is a big question to you. What has changed? What is different now? Wow, Nyansana de Mayen in opposition, Anna, are you under pressure to do this? For what reason? You see, said KuroYiMuNsem city. And these are the big questions I threw to Sam George. It was your own statement that there's no need to say Ghana fu nyina sa akosala ise yekoye biem anampo kra ye besa ye se yenko baby se app su ana bibia se de wo kire se be app so ne ade ne ye be kwa akoye biem yen sort out those fraudulent ones yen fan compare database ne yin free. What has changed now? Can't you do the same thing now? Ye de amanyosem sa na dru babia we omo ese omo kwa adwuma omo ese omo o adwuma mpura no register ne sim 20-30 minutes no de be ye wo so a o waste time no we ye free chese we are going back again. But can we do this suggestion ne beboa Send community fraudulent ones, moon identify non quantum free comparing to database. A man your semno, a ukrumuha. I will see me back.
Oh, yeah! Come on! Isra
104.5 and Muad'Dib.
Oh, yeah! Come on! Isra
104.5 and Muad'Dib.
And now, KuroYiMuNsem.
Yeah, Richard Anthony, OCNI said from your own submission, verify that it cannot verify whether it was good, but not say emphatically that it was 40. I said, say, almost say MYA because they cannot verify. So, almost identify, say, adiano almost third party the woman MYA. It is something that cannot be verified. Yeria NID to say the some dodgy can. Eso mo de ko no mo de any problem no. Sebebuaya and come de tally ye. Richard Anthony. Ebebuaya and come de tally no can ye 100% ki ni CSI registration bi. In the end, you know, ebuaya na. So sometimes we need to, be logical. How the discussions are going, you know, who follow, in same line. And I say, I don't know what you know. Me mean what you say. Because I tell for a Kenneth Ashibu question, they say, Sadi any papa bebuayana. No, almost one moment to me, who dance, yes, Sadi and one more day, they can guarantee it. At the end of the day, so you won't answer the aba. It's a boy and 9 more. It is a question you are supposed to answer. But Facebook in Shawan 04.5. Now, there's something it just say, you to me, Eshe. Now, as o mine, ye free, ya sitting. A dear Tinebema ubi penibi, etimiako penti school. Political party colors. Beradio Facebook. Now, this is serious. Enya DSC so. Atreman we be a janoff. You say, allegedly, the DC any painting you be. Now, I want you to come and watch this on Facebook. Say ya koni say ya MYA. This is a school block.
Not. Penny for Amati Barry. Primary school, no. Instead, say, you be pentino. I paid the bad of a scholar. Yes.
Rabbe school dino. They will my pity, but her party color ben or my party ben colony.
Amati Barry.
Party ben colony. Which media to swam me? Facebook. Where a party ben color.
I paid the bad of a scholar. Yes. Not for chief. Not.
Because color no bako. I say me the compare parties no by colors no bako. Emi say ebia message. But remember me party ben color ni. Then put it on Facebook.
Instead say ebe pentino.
Jeff, screen for me.
I paid the bad of a scholar. Yes. Not for chief. Not. Penny for Amati Barry.
Facebook for more responding, mammy. I here for Kalani. Party Ben Kalani. Richard Anthony, I hope you can respond to that and so. A party Ben Kalani.
I paid the bad of a scholar.
School Dino and your painting. A party
not for chief. Not. Penny for Amati Barry. Primary school, no. Instead, say, you be pentino.
Okay, Richard, I'll say I get you now. It wasn't 100% safe proof. Okay. For what I say, right. That's fine. On the NI issue, Fedis Prempese NDC color, London. Kojo or say NDC colors. Okay. Maminti who is a color na was no.
Instance e be pentino. I paid the battle of Escala. Bezramwa abujawo we not no chief. We not. Penning for Amati Barry primary school no.
Or say or say you know it yourself, host. Minimum, it's not maybe because Calabako come one, my confused me. Who say Calabay because the rest of I say,
not no chief. We not. Penning for Amati Barry primary school no.
Oh, your friend is saying Abanti Kidi Desmond ube to me they send me. I'll be grateful. Ube to me cry post to Facebook. I'll be grateful to have it. Also, good morning, Akoko. You people should not be hypocrites. I will search one particular town that MPP built a school. They intentionally painted the roof red and painted the building itself blue and white. Did you talk about it? And to me, I can't see this to be NDC color. Okay, so you can send me that video. Very important because I say, "Sa normal we know." Obi hua perception. Adwene beba ni chim because enim said ye si painting school dan kane no. Aha, and then since sanya baso a GES. So mbetre say no school building public schools no. Say and I see painting dan no because ya hwe ya ye de amanyosem no nso ebe wurawura ye ngumasu animu ase no. Aha, because headmaster be eba wa ban bi obeba so bia be so be painting the color MYN. It what color actually and a GES egitum first no ne nim say obehwe na ye brown and yellow bi sa. Aha, esoro no yellow bi na brown e wase ne ade. Say no asesa ana school bi atimi painting it there. I think GES should come out clearly. But you who the colors that school buildings no say yetumi e painting because this obi say that looks like NDC but NDC also has no yellow. No na mo bia ye confused no. Aha, it no impression no e wo ho kakra. And Amanfo suggested or more adwene. This must not be tolerated. In fact, say even at all, ma adwene bi say ya yes party we ya. Ni say ye penesoma sa de no koso. So GS must pay attention to this. Na monhwe yenya color, a regular paint color bi ombetumi e de aye school buildings, especially public schools no. Na etumi aboaye. Me hu say debate na hyase. Said these blocks are being painted. DC, you know, you better adwintia or they, I mean, a painted are colors, no. As I say, or no, na ama atrema a year and will be a jan of DC. You better say, indeed, or no, the painting ya what actually I dream ben attention here or the paintings are. Nina no eye enkomodia yebedi eche. Mamene Honorable Davis Ansan Puku enkotwetwe nkomo prior so MP and a member of Communications and Information Committee of Parliament SIM registration in Hong Kong. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning.
Na pomu ya de.
Yes, Adumo.
Eda okropon ase. Meaning say Mrashabira for the Munshada any bre papa. But quickly on SIM registration, meaning say what is a basso and now most of Mrashabira Fintimudia Moenimua. Na 2021-2023 dear no. Sam George, Honorable Minister for Communications, amwaye na ene omo the data no compare emfa nti yesi say nyina efoforo. Mo ahwe nkrata mu omrahye bedwafie no ma nyina no ya na report no ne ho nsenkan no obeka ne mrahye bedwafie ede ne mo ate ayenim
yo me da say betin on fam be dan mrahye bedwam amaye hu no butayentia on ba be sim card registration the man say on why friends and so for and essential for akasa na mampeni aso akoboso obabi say Canadian, it wasn't really successful. But that is not the case.
And the Honorable Obeso say up till now, and ma'am, I should be the few crab among the womb. Wow.
But
but I learned so already in the parliament.
I was a brief committee now.
Okay, committee no own brief. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay.
The reality is that the previous registration it's not registered for 40 SIM card, 40 million. Comment says we say the Padona kita idea about 1 million SIM card. At least Obia Opta MTN and another Telesaka Abono and also the account and we are kita 2 phones name, 3 phones linear. So the previous registration was very successful.
Right.
It is a minister they can say it was not successful. Now, Sebio, Ochan Contempo, Krena, or they die and they do.
Say omoye assessment of previous data no na epiemu say sample omo file no e kakra bi de nanso some percentage almost about 20%, just about 19 to 20%. Ain't me verified on the NIA database, which is a matter of concern. Anna,
it's a matter of concern. So what happens then is, if you have 100 people and 20 of them are unable to get their SIM verified on the NIA database, all you need to do is to fish out the 20 people and get them to come and do re-registration.
Okay.
Come and do some level of verification, because what it tells you is about 80 of the 100 people now almost sample. I've had their cards verified in the system of the NIA. Why would you want the 80 people to come and queue, to come and re-register? Why would you want that?
Mm-hmm.
So that is our term.
Okay. But your previous registration, no, utie de mampani kanwa. Say because of say na collaboration anyhow between the institutions, NIA and the ministry itself, communication ministry, no, because of personal issues between Iratafwa and then ASLA. It won't anya proper communication to sign the data. Na sabreno me pese me hu. What was the supervisory ruler aban wan kasa mu mpanimfo e play ye so obehwese ministry no ebeye de sene fata nanka oni NIA atimi abom, because there was a letter where executive secretary for Ghana Telecommunications no Yira Kenneth Ashigbe ekobisa NIA say app no a omo be use na nkasa no opeso ohu say app no ejinemu ebetumi aboa omo NIA ka say omo ntumi emfa omo sense so enka say app no mbetumi adi ho adanse ana ombe verify say eye ana emwaye, and that's you say there are problems with it at the end of the day. DNMA yentimi anhwe ni ya yenya, the total expectations number musa.
Well, you see that those were the flaws of the previous registration exercise. But you see, the involvement of the NIA in all this situation was not for NIA to deal directly with the holders of the SIM card.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, it is the NCA through the telcos that were registering the people. What was lacking was the integration between the NIA and the NCA.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Now the NCA has a database in their systems.
Mm-hmm.
The NIA also have their database.
Separate
Why
database.
would you want to punish the Ghanaian person by asking the person whose database with the NCA to now go back and do re-registration?
Yeah.
When you have confirmed that 80% of the data that you have been successful when you simulated through the NIA system.
I think that we all on the same page as to why all of us should go back and register. Now, Sisi Ankasa no enyaba Is there any way maybe a more minority no more think suggest to say Sam George ebi tumi afa so a ebenya that nipa kakra no a ewumu a entumi enye ye no wo mbetumi afa so a mo matumi aye as a communication committee?
Well, we'll suggest that in Parliament this week. We are hoping that it will come up. We'll suggest that in Parliament this week. And once that is done, we are certain that we would get things done properly.
Obema ya hint kakra.
With
what some of these proposals will be.
Oh, today it's likely we may hold a press conference. Let me not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Then we'll monitor. Sure. But who sikasem no?
Yeah.
Why you be paying it to say?
The previous year, even with registering 40 million people, did not cost the taxpayer something under 40 million Ghana cedis. Among for speculative, maybe that wasn't the cost.
Cost saying.
I may have to check, but I know that wasn't the cost.
But on mine kakra.
Of course. And I may feel that sir Ekana and was the if we can integrate the two systems.
But some George say o mine in Triare we the telcos na be fakano.
Oh, na telcos no okofakan the other. Telcos no okofakan. It will just relay them cost no to the ordinary Ghanaian.
Yeah, ni betua.
Yeah, ni betua.
Data ni airtime no.
Hene.
You better try press conference no.
All right.
Na ya ready wom. Honorable me da se anope. All right. Honorable Davis Ansa Puku and Prior Sumra Shibidweni, member of Communications and Information Committee of Parliament on the SIM card registration. Fact checker, Eugene Osetu to the fact checker. Eugene.
Yeah, I hold a very minimum so a bit of time. Maybe a Saturday, maybe a board no so.
Yeah, we'll do extensively.
Yeah, we do extensively. The breaking you say 2021. Ebra ye no the then NIA let it be leaky.
Sure.
A leaky no almost to January 2023. I think the letter leaked in September 2022.
Yeah.
Now a correspondent between the current CEO for the Chamber of Mines, the the Chamber of Telecommunication, friend engineer Kenashigbe.
Should be, yeah.
And I know Busa NIA says SIM registration and the NIA answer 3 questions. Response in leaky. Later, 3 months later, NIA be only up to the letter no more 1. Android platform na NCA and the County GVG at INO. They the NCA no will not allow them to plug into their system.
Yeah.
Now, before you go on, your LIB 2111. That gives the mandate to the NIA. Say they are the sole authority of Ghana. Eba say akokwa echinieba identity one. They are the only body that can prove your identity. In the can say third party na NCA, National Communication Authority, MTN, Vodafone, they regulate that space, you know. They cannot promise them some system more verification.
Yeah.
My sister man for being so intro about figure so you see 81% are verified. Yes, 30 million for ne register some no. And Sam George akoyimu 2 million. 2 million no koye.
Kakrebi.
And no bina 80% ejele.
Yeah.
So meaning say you become you be 2 million by simple extrapolation. Yet you say 20% be we nipa be 6 to 8 million be there. On identity na ejele.
Yeah.
So the question therein is that omo de na ejele no. Why is everybody going to register?
Me say me type here na media no efa ayekama.
So that's one of the questions. Yeah. The question also from the 2021% point.
Yeah.
So if the NCA couldn't do real-time verification,
yeah,
why did you go on with the process? Now na sign. Now then kwana sign registration. 2. Sad letter nimna NCA ka say the way kura County GVG any NCA air capture data no.
Yeah.
NIA cannot work with that the way the method of it they are capturing the data. So why did you do the registration? See, I say ye Ghana juma ye me ani nko juma na ho
yeah
cause I'm not some okay ne bro for say tell him tin e be tia na kokko asem okay but
yeah you be
this sometimes anya careful I'm not can some anya so
it's true
make can be na the be chro say me ntomebo
serious
sa 290 million enyam tin si obotum sika
Debbie
me no
yeah you be true
data ne course aye be to na no mo betete dia kwatua
sure
enti ye bi akokwa ne ye nche yo 2 years man ne ye bi o so ade ne am ani ankon no ya anya ne yie
yeah
that is the issue right. That is the issue nda akokwa dan ya se ye nyina ya sanko bioni am ye nye be ni ntam se be ni dan akokwa ye bre
20 minutes kura me say what's emre sabre no de ye bibie beko
but at the end of the day was like na dan ya ye tuye sika we omo ka so hotel ko si na betua telco na betua no a business person
the cost of operation
yes they will carry the cost onto the consumers
sure
already and akokwa to credit him nasa
you de men kwansa mamene honorable Joseph Ade Akwaboa Bono regional minister ewa homa no so say waye busy kakra anti mame ne ni nkomo no enwie na ye nkoso honorable good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Adomini Mpaibo ye ho ye honorable Joseph Ade Akwaboa na menene twetwe nkomo Bono regional minister honorable matese mampani ba ye omantem honom na still on the 24-hour economy ne ho ensensem e pa na wo be ne ho
yo nu andase anse mampani oba
okay, so last week in Obai, okay.
Yes.
So last week Obai, right?
And already 2 days were Bonoha, my president degree. Now, what we say 2024, yeah, campaign or share Ghana for but say that's for Obama now. Obebua kontra every year ewo region ewo Ghana na yeba enso ye dia so ntine campaign promise ba ko na ofofere na anye ha nko ano beba obekọ regions na aka ni na mbombono ha no de be chance enti obebu akonta echre nananom abewo bono ha mensu mbu akonta 1 year ya mba office me matimi ahweso amabaye ewo monumenta mu ha enti tajumadi no ne president bedi
Okay. Now, so far, with 24-hour market, no. Ehwe ni mu se breben na ne shortcut ne de yenya katia. Utumu se enumu no anigye nkombat ewie ne asem no. Ekosi breben.
Nua ye NDC for de yenye scammers yo. Ye bibia ye pete bia no samre bibia ye pete bia no sika no da ho nti sa 24-hour economy market
24-hour no market no sika no da ho ewo mu ho
sika da ho
ene se we de 3 months kura ye betumi awie
da be o hwe facility na ewo market no na yentime mfa 3 months enti sa market no mbacho wati ase na mo nsika sendie enye problem for President Mahama waboa ne ho ansana o hwese adwumadi na ase enti 24-hour economy market ya ye besi wo Ghana ha nyina no okwa ye sika wo ho yedi ebesi sa market no enti market ya ebesi ye wo police station wo ye wo fire service wo ye wo babia ye de niema begu wo ye wo stores wo ye wo chete ye full stretch wo bank wo nti ye facility ye kese pa enti ya ma ye ho say by the end of 2027 and I say early 2028 you be commission that 24-hour economy market now ye be si wo Ghana ha nyina no
Ona wo say see date ni so bi ma me
the ocean market now you be now the nature of the market the way facility your womb then a kesi no 30 months
30 months
30 months
wow. So that's about a year and 2 years and 2.5 years, right?
2.5 years. I was sending you across the nation because 30 months.
Hey, and yes, and by 2028, Kramunti you.
You bet to my Yamaya home repair.
You go 2.5 we didn't okay. All right.
Somebody make us say, before say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or the actual cobo from Ewadoma in Kru, Amaya Catastrophe. Ada district contractors no be ashasua be ya juma gidigidi power.
Okay.
Okay, na say akwanya yeyi ene project ya ye no before say dey asobebo fund no na contractor na duru be 30% and na say 40%,
right,
because sikano ewo ho a ye pese ye project no.
Okay. Honorable, you treat date na to
very fine.
Very fine, Ampa. Honorable Joseph Adaya Kwabwa, Yamisha. Okay, Honorable Akwabwa, Bono Regional Minister, and Yanino Cochichin Comodian.
I'm one of the few journalists who strongly advocated for the 24-hour economy because I know the importance that it will derive. And akokwa say Ghana ni dwedi we are a place of trade and commerce. Nti ya ma me sometimes wo tukwa na akwohwe ba bi ti omudi dwa na akokwa is not a dignified nti say aban ni betime deliver nko ade a na akokwa nso hwe the demarcation omudi aba for 24 24 market and as part of the District Assembly Common Fund and there's a clear financial where they are getting the money and everything. I hope say be so let's kind of quad the various assemblies and ensure say akokombe enu kuma say the any came and I mean can say came the any ofurukrum market ofurukrum crew market na ometimi adusuna kokoma ya sanse ni na obi ahụ afenfa because ejade ni sure. Place to dignify their market na the beboa na nyina yetimi akonkan.
It's good and one of the regional ministers so currently on say all trendy and many age they all ye no so because for the occasion a festival na uhu no ma ekoso ewo Ashanti region kruma I mean Dr. Franka Mwakohene school for wakeka wo mabum been visual arts or more draw near dear bra Facebook be Jeff, give me the previous year of the Asokwa interchange said the net here canino any a school for no ekupie mu hono a omu draw aye design ha say the net here bra Facebook in 104.5. This was the state of the Asokwa interchange na ehono say enyefe manfo the posters near dear cotton ta ho ne chese uduru okra no a onka say obi be say welcome to Ghana. See ya but what was the face of the interchange using students students no said ye see Emma omo ani je no just omo hu so omo artwork na de emma ani je ne say o use students na wan kofa o professionals o mawie dada na o ye obi beji sika akoto ne botum ni ade but we ye school fu a o mo nso timi ye bibi say ye hye o mu nkran onam crowd in such as we me na me draw ma kwada ne motivation and come and see something a school fu ni nyina wo hwe said ye na o mo ye ni jemuli ɛyɛ kama paa. Nti adangoma so sunya high school omo so portion omo nya ya na omo ye painting no nti wo cheche ma school fo no obi a nti school bia wo bia adwosofo so by ye friend say dwabin fo no mo chese schools no bebrebe na omo che artworks no visual art students no ne ade omo che omo artwork
no obi amram senior ma abram duai aso die na ade
Jeff, check what's up for me.
Wow.
And you be painting very nice and ama unam asokwa hono interchange sisi anwa uhu asante my colors the drawings that is culture your tradition your mamre Ghana month this really depicts it echreye me yehu se ye wo Ghana ya asante my Dr. Frank Amwakohene this year festival this particular step I will take there. I applaud you for that. Yes. Why are there? Eugene.
Let me start this. I just recorded this session. I'm sending a lot of videos there.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, who they are
for 5 minutes.
7.
Okay.
All right. I see a journalist, they be a mekase fidelity or fidelity to the truth and fact. One, I usually say to two. I will support anybody or because or demand development from Dr. Frank Amwakohene. And let me establish that Papa no nyama downfall.
Yeah.
And the minimum but I see sometimes how people receive something is based on their experience.
Yeah.
Ako meeting share FM so kuku se ku nhwe me ye na me ko ba bia obi busam ya ben share FM asama the way be a mekasa no. Mekasa ya obi based on the baby a foforo na makonde wo mu treat me.
Yeah.
You get it. We were used to original kokwa ne do mri bi na kwesa say empanifo no kan bibi omonte. This young man comes in akwa nyama nkiti bo wa akoye. For example, on top of my head, Krofro market who activity.
Yeah.
Kotokom bridge who activity. Catheterization lab ya Dr. B ni ha okowu ye. Nti obi ka so or request for more things from Frank Amwakohene na.
Yeah.
Say Lake Road, Love FM. Ya fati you want to say so mo ye lake because you know say when they do that road, it will bring a lot of tourism to that sector. Restaurant na won say be nyam ponchinom no be nipa. Do be put
na mostly omu bisa questions na ebia then na o ye then o ye say no they don't really understand the work of the minister. Because some say the DCs MMDCs no nyina no he supervised them. Eti adwuma ekoso districts ahodo ni nyina no say anko yi a ono na ye leader ye bonichi so te say
he's basically coordinator.
He's coordinating. Eti hu see ye no ma bia DCB ye bibia you want catch monko ye we project we monhwe say mbe wi eti if it's ongoing you should know that he's
minister's hand
the leadership role in the coordination.
But how can I see I want to submit a certain data. But once they be attacking on the let me just do this.
Okay.
Let me just do this. So just be my pictures now. When you go to the first picture, This is what I'm getting for you. Yes, I have.
Okay, I wish you have a Facebook now. Yeah, the info be to home now.
You see, they say, oh, I don't know, social, I don't know. Normally, I don't do this because sometimes you may sound as you are doing PR for the minister, but you see, they be because you full soldier on. One of the ammunitions you can have is that read, and let data guide your submission.
Sure.
Here are some time minimum to for, but you see, that means he come across as to be a sebe. He's lost track of time. As it were free mukakra bakokra.
Yeah.
And I remember me of our use a MacBook. The latest of no. Some pioneers are of a phone be. Aqua had there. You free be data reporter. What data reporter does a country be a baby a would general internet.
Yeah.
What a man for social media near there. Yan shade there. What's your Ghana? As we speak.
Yeah.
On my internet so.
Yeah.
And on my access to internet 26.3 million. Into access to internet say be a kokwo can be me fact checking no. Otimi ku Google.
Yeah.
Otimi checking yama. Otimi upload a picture of internet 26.3 million. On my social media nko 8.59 million.
Social media.
And that is 24% of Ghana's population.
Yeah.
It's yet say over Ghana for 10 at least 2 ewo social media so.
Yeah.
Almost 3 ewo access to internet. Nti akokwa say minister biba. Now we use our social media na dia ton the region. Akokwa bone be
how they say.
And there be no how ni say you. Bone be like what law has been breached.
And see be breaching law.
Akokwa insire from what America. How you go say to afin Facebook no. Internet.
Yeah.
Internet. Ye kotonga de ama ye dwedi fo no wan beto ye ka se nchire fa ye over 3 million followers internet.
Yeah. And the social media no take over, traditional space. No?
Exactly.
Because you need Facebook. Say no man make us behave nka uhu me no na you see it everything.
You see, I didn't want to do this and to sound personal. There are some point this week I know attack a regional minister and kwa some FM say Kurofro market kwa no mu here 120 million cedis. And the aye. I kwa say some point so no me boss. So what did he do? It was a minister nenya here.
Na me expect so no ankasa na achievement.
You see, that's why I said I don't know the time. I say here be personal. And yes, I way file. So before front I can have no issue. But you were in that office for 3 years. What did you do? You see, and I understand that a shebufu.
Yeah.
When you discuss the MPP in Ashanti, if you are not careful, you say certain things you ought not to say.
It's true.
8 years in the region, 8 years, with all the promises they did, it's not even shameful for them to do these things. KMA under KMA, Kurofro under KMA. Kurofro is under KMA.
But now or call around Uchemu. No money in
3 years as mayor. What did you do?
And
sometimes the media also know your content in your friend. Me that's why my style of media. I don't care about what you say.
Yeah.
Sometimes the customer was saying, "I will be came and we
in fact, I expected that question.
Where then?
Say an achievement or but they said
where then? I go see people are play Adam and Ashanti first. And I go here. They tell them the idea for now. In Krana, my queen, you mudding common almost exhibit your talent and the other.
Yeah.
79% of Ghana 18 million people net are under 44.
And global info analytics at the bias said the Akan regions Akan population the NDC is losing even holds of it. Nationally, almost lose youth a significant percentage of the youth to the NDC. And this is the time I think they need to re-strategize because okay they be do at them. And can want him the and so be do at them by and fan said yet no pepe and sa strategy say na make and Simbia on beka bi wa enye no kre. But this time social media will expose you. Say we say a dan bi sia a dan ni ho obi be kwa kotuna atwa beto TikTok obi twa beto Facebook am obi ehun say de wo kan nye no kre. The moment ya youth no so be hu say pani we won kan no kre no ni gidi e wo musha and they easily move out of your space. And very important said the NPP will take that into consideration. Ehun here ehu hia pa. You done with that now?
You see, and I hope I didn't to my bonus. You see,
baby,
why are you careful? You may say certain things you don't have to say.
Yeah.
But how I think that the NPP, instead of doing this, should do a lot of soul searching.
Yeah. Very important.
Yeah. They should. That's what I'll say. They should do a lot of soul searching.
Sure.
And you see, they don't. And I quite say sad anka. What have work no more no. Say can you kwasi asemu? Say nya dan.
I
didn't say can you dan. But why did you do that?
Yeah.
The more you engage the youth. We are the first exposure we shall regional minister. Do you know the impact it will leave on
the festival
youth?
is bringing the youth. Enyasem get wow. Or making impact in the space of the youth. And because of say NPP don't identify certain youth almost who Ashanti region on to me I carry on that mantle nibi no salvation nibi and now it's all about attacks. That is not how to play it out.
No, even the attacks, the attacks must make sense. The attack shouldn't come from somebody like Sampan. That's the point I'm making. It's not like you are far from the solution.
Right.
You are a KMA boss, crew from force under KMA. So me Kumasi, and I'll demand of you if you want development, that project, what did you do? KMA, KJTF phase 2, what did you do?
These are questions to ask.
When you're far from the solution, you see, when you care for, then they will say that, oh, and I say, me, I don't care as a tax, they mean you say to buy Kanya, me, was at the end, But what did you do? What did you do?
Are you serious?
What did you do?
Are you serious?
You see, and that's what I'm saying, that they must reflect on some of these things.
Yeah.
They must reflect on some of these things. Ashanti region comment this that Jimmy Fu.
And NDC is now becoming attractive in the Ashanti region. Now it has become attractive cry.
Performance and even roll and scratch that time lead to whom Jimmy Fu. There's a reason why they had them send and see I'm a FIFA Pontain.
Yeah.
Quatan time. To 70,000.
What kind of DB? Mami, Jeff Fatus, Mami, Honorable Joseph Amankwa, and Pesua Quabre, a Kenya say Quabre.
Yeah.
Now, Ebusia Berhadia, this in the middle of Udu, Kenya say Abrosaya say Honwa. Now, or they cross na, who may be lighter, who may be Wakasi, Chemwane Yat and a pool when I'm so, yes, serious. And no last year, Muana is a social media near the Nene Muana and Penny for Koyo Makochitra Homano Osro. A quiet to 2 years, maybe who ye 2 years aba. A tutua makas ni dura kakese no tomu ananse or dane. And this is Kenya say abrosanse animu hono ehwe kwan dia ehwe enra this is enra.
You see,
and me nya this
enra mu said am kwa data no the buy no. You see, sometimes today I don't know, I'm restricting myself to so a lot of things.
Yeah one way abeka de yenka.
Can say me about voter region. What has more can say Oma openly omu declare for NDC voter ever form compared to the last data. It tells you something. You cannot claim World Bank, give them microfinance infrastructure, and expect them to give you World Bank vote.
Sure.
They revolt. And you see, baby, I'm a case. You see, the job we do na kokwa.
Yeah.
Unpaid. Me say go back to 2020. What I told the NDC, the NPP in this region.
Yeah.
Akwa say nipa no. Na bra boy better da. On yan so beka chen say the trying through man.
Debi.
On yan so beka onim Rollins revolution ne kofuo.
Debi.
The chunk of the people on Ghana's voters register no, they are young people.
Oh sure.
Ye won ye wo ka kire no. Na waje. Eno na wo hwe. And the 2020 election no and the 2024 is a testament to the politicians.
Sure.
A TC parliament no ma adwama so na TC presidency.
Yeah.
Na dey fale squacho for 2 council we say MPP atime lose almost 1.7 na NDC so anyanyema here they can also lose by 2 million.
That's possible.
Mahama lose by 1 million years in TB that 2016
ene dani
ene enya 1.7
ite be konanim se wudi agra.
So that is why I always come back to Akokwa say Akokwa me yachini.
Yeah.
Ente bia me koto ba me chini se mu mitirim but Akokwa the ultimate thing that holds sway on the mind of every ordinary Ghanaian no the state of the economy.
Any development.
Otimi didi, otimi toduane, otimi koba.
Any.
Entu matima mu ni ne ho ton. obetu abama eno na santefo ka kire MPP. That's why I said they must do soul searching.
Yeah, it's true.
Obetena so 8 years. Akokwa no say ka say Sokoban Mr. Sokoban so full line touching it's uncompleted 8 years, not one of the 5 feet that kono why. Then you want to pontificate? Akwa, does it make sense to you? Does this make common sense to you? But I make a Santa media announce on the content in Tinia Frefren for me. If I'm a media owner, some of these I won't even give them a time. The greatest of respect.
Yeah.
You are not far from the solution. You are the citadel to take decisions to fix that problem. Now, after TV, so pontificate you over now.
Yeah.
I mean, politics near time.
Too much.
Then we give people unfettered access and they say all manner of things. And sometimes, you see, when you say this uncomfortable truth to them, they think you hate them. But that is the truth.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do? 8 years. 1.8, 1.7 million, 3.5 million votes. Yes, someone twice. I must someone. When I must say I want son. And then be a mekase me say, don't Mahama, me never be am di jano.
When him say me no free.
2017. I go for the courtroom for KBB. KBB to the president Akufo-Addo.
Yeah.
And no Mahama na.
Okay.
You know, must learn lessons from it. Be a promise Ghana and be a deliver. Onya kwasi asese be yebeka enso ya santini to nkoto man bibi no akoto jojojo yo say na make catch obi tam ka critical analysis akokwa me say Muhammad deliver ne mo ka so be yama Ghana fo na say be NDC for the pencil crab be win 2008. Let me end on this. Ye free be Institute of Social Statistics and Economic Research. I say in 2016 me research no mo ka say the best economy in the Fourth Republican dispensation 3 years. 2006, 2008 and 2011. Okwa unum said Fourth Republic the closest ever election we've had, that election in 2008. Why? Pick every barometer survey.
Sure.
I didn't prepare you. I'll give you the survey about corruption perception, approval ratings, before standstill. That was why the 2-time MPP nearly won the election.
Yeah,
they even won in the first round.
Yeah,
why? It's the economy.
Yeah.
So if I say Professor Sekuku Damako economy catcher said the best economy recorded is the 3 years 2011, 2006, 2008. There's a reason why the Ghanaians nearly kept LBP in power.
Yeah.
And the catcher was where Ghana, where Banya. When you better the lives of the people,
and no nema or money.
Aqua over to one was so and a casatente, gymnastic new slogan in
sure.
Yabatu ni you don't see yabatu ye. Nama ye win and yabatu ye. Nako otimididi. Otimi to rent, otimi to electricity, otimi de nebako suku eno enebeboa.
Bedase. You do not say to asem no enie.
So say nipa o atwa ho ahie nyina dudu no enim ebrepa wona no mienu mo cha se dinkita ho.
Adam no near free fan 77 ansa na wo sa ba mebo ana.
Sese afi apem ahankura dio so so.
Mebo nana.
Say ono free fa penso ni nyina o kai. So ono wa
a champion water tower wo ba London nyame no na nam ne kodwe nyantachi nom.
Na champion water tower ba London no kai. So ono ene kodwe nyantachi enne nam.
Ansa na wo sa ba ya mo ba begina biewa. Dem sine na tie de ntisa.
So tie an bibia no a wo hu. Wo so anya ntum ka so da bi sinem sine ntide ntisa.
Se wa wen wo begina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV company fo no Kwadwan Mahama okoka chance abane de kom ne agufuo na toye.
So we na bi ka kojina TV3 kan. So ko Mahama na ka chance de kom ne agufuo na toye.
Enti that's it. Enti for efutu a na eko amana na dobra Mahama lusu ya ono nso ba eho efutu a na eko no eho efutu no abie ni nne. Enti no se wan hwede ye antoto no ma ye na no ma jinsemu a said the Eugene Ekae no power no de unkura ne saa afebo kai say Absa Bank your story matters nti ehun ya say wo de ho bo Absa Bank na sika sem tutu nyina wono mo eboa wo top tier study abroad consult semenka will say base utu kwa manani akusua dia UK, USA, Canada, Spain, France, Germany, Malta, Australia, South Korea ni nyina top tier study abroad consult no mde beko wa makum Bank of Africa 0260411847 0260411847 and cry woni Medina Polyclinic di nhwe ni mu Takrade NK City Night Club Fija Road ubetumi ehu wo mo pa top tier study abroad consult no womo ebehwa ma bibia ye fine wo wadisua mu akwantuo mu Access Bank more than banking sa bank ya wono so wakoya asoroboa di wochi okotokro nko kasuru de biara da no enso ye Access Bank omo de office pi no na beba packages omo wo ma wono nya asem getwa wo aha nti ko omo na okubi account no a wono mo atumi amu anya so nyina mfaso. The Methodist Church of Ghana Calvary Society amakum Kumasi Edempire Bokesi no eba or say when God is in your story it yasema da so no Genesis 41 verse number 52 say nyame ewo wasem ni mu a bibia be fine Thursday 26 to 27th of March 2026 very Reverend Henry Ampawesi edu ne sine na so awrade akwakwesi donko kasafo udwumade na se 8:30 am ekosi 12 noon na yewie Calvary Methodist Church ene papa nyara sports stadium no edi nhwede me yankobo mpae na bibia ebe finance cafe na yedidi Ramadan no eno a ene yeguso so hu ya anonom Nescafe no for fry de abakra 3 in 1 1 yede ye akomche numu a eno a ene yeguso a ye nom sanse ebo ani padua ma bibia ye fine Nescafe no we new one cry ebebua kunu semenka wo se kunu Ghana Limited o mo de untrin capsule aba o Johnson tentem Johnson ni mu eya nsufita bi free chire ba wo hia bi Mr. Kio no so boa be ma wa yemre wo mpem ebema bibia ye fine pa rubber banzen tablet oba fichire no kwa mu ha obebre eyawo wa yaseka odwe emayi enso ne ade a moja be dia frusane ya rubber banzen tablet afi ma mu ni atenka nyina ebebua 0244 275429 0244 275429 new STC ultra modern bus terminal no so aba Kumasi to Nkran Kumasi to Takrade Kumasi to Tamale baby a okobia fa STC and once obeko new STC ultra modern bus terminal your modern waiting areas advanced ticketing system accessibility features ahodo shopping mall barbering shop ni restaurant e ho ye kama pa safu labor roundabout e cheaper ni o total filling station no echo for 0557 943 607 0557 943 607 na yaje so pa Electroland Ghana ese and Alberto Nasco TV 699 cedis bottom fridge 1999 chest freezers 1999 washing machine twin tap AS6 kg Samsung 2999 and half a microwaves in a Samsung there 1799 TCL 43 inches on the television here 2999 water dispensers TCL 1599 just say yatete sopa infidie ni nyina Electroland Ghana showrooms no ebu sopa for 0503 159 739 0503 159 739 abeko www.electrolandgh.com Electroland Ghana bringing Ramadan home na Ramadan yomuma office do mugusu a ede emaw nti enije no gusu a easy rice emo papa wono a emu ede na bibia nso ekoyie pa easy rice benentem enuane nrosu wo mababo anipadua pa na wo men so na esiesio edum market KO market wo benya bi Dr. Mensa Bantema market so ame market ni nyina no anso obefro pedoso puetu Evans one trading wo Sawaba Mama Junction for 0244 244 847 0244 244 847 easy rice the perfect choice for every rice meal. Frena yentwetwe nkomo edi ye ho nsem nyina na obetimi ame edi nkomo ewo ho nsem a yabobosu nyina na yentwetwe nkomo 0322083581 83582 83583 0322083581 83582 83583 ya kasim registration ho asem ya bedi nkomo afa 24-hour economy market no a mampani akokate store do ewo bono a ugusu a wodi hu dwuma Shanti Fest the regional minister na mo tu a o2 de boa se ebekɔ so no ni nyina enkomo a yebedi na Ashanti region Ada Mathesa ya bobo so wa ha nyina yeni enkomo kai se Koja Farmer de Koja Pro Code na batipa ani pepu ni nyina betu ase Koja Charcoal toothpaste e ma osin ye fitanya ahoden kama Koja regular fluoride toothpaste na sukum wa we was na se na P ni F sensitive toothpaste kaka na how and I was say femfem we no so bebo Koja Farmer Kashi Drug Lane Accra Central Market 0244 559597 0244 559597 Amano Rural Bank PLC Besiani United Mama I'm first caller hello
over Barima Kofi
a good day all right all right a good day
over Bibiano obi beka ebe change Ghana for agent
right
Ghana for na yenyina yehu Sejo Mahama and NDC omo ye incompetent over ya kasati say NDC medi Ghana so dawo mo kasa na 8 years ye na bibi over NDC di Ghana so say abambia o krom ha o je John is bedi 19 years ayi me o tini Mahama o ma bedi 8 years chamo ana Mahama samba o as mo kasa 6 NDC ni Ghana so that this is the first time NDC bedi Ghana so over 27 years getting to 30 years NDC dey no more wa Ashanti region mo de boba ko kire me dem me free voter region ma me use voter region as an example Mukasa said Ghana Ashanti region is Ghana, is the only Ghana. Yeah, Busa NDC stronghold, and then NDC show me one project NDC voter region. Near me from to compare the MPP Ashanti region. What is I'm fine, I will call it then you be or defend the NDC, or call it they every day you defend what is I'm fine, obey me 2 years then or yeah. 1 year be being your 2 abatiano. Mwana boye na champagne ya show MPP nya show Ashanti region and ya tutia yen na ya de mabata mo na muntumi nya ne ka musima yen ka because yen timi anya what are you people talking about matter over muntumi kan ya no tumo okrom ha o me say ya be ka ne aka ene kra mo TikTok minister dey be oti social media then na say mo TikTok minister Ashanti regional minister why wa Ashanti region ha mo ka ba kontra yen mo TikTok Ashanti regional minister amu akutu fo se wanwan me say then why wa Ashanti region
Odi amako hene.
Aha, amako hene me da say. And one is amusu ayi woye Ashanti region or TikTok and oyin senkwa etre youth enity JZ for support NDC. Me so de mo ka say JZ for wo Ghana nyina support NDC 2028 wo haya o JZ no. So what me try rent boy anything baby.
Okay, thank you. A good day. Thank you. Welcome Adrian. Next caller. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Okay,
Adam Limpai boy here.
Mr. Martin, I'm say a humanity Mahama or but about a dinner was an hour day, 30 months every day, 24 hours economy satellite market. Omuheni. So Omuyamaya Omuye. Na basketball any day on Kenny and at the talking in MPP the dear NDC they are at the Papa the bonnet the dear a bonnet now Omodia Omuye money a chair movie any day among Kawasan Omusheni Cathedral or my Jesse one now, or my guy a 2 or more air for Caco Waterman, or Monco Dina Honum, Gomu do, at the Codia of the AM.
All right. Mensumidase. Amanon Rural Bank PLC, Bessiani Nina, Coho, Greek loans, Nina, might be salary loan, auto loans, access finance loans, Nina, Bonanza, no, Bessia Tell, and Nina, one moment be your head office, no, in a lorry station, didn't share anymore, South Market, VVIP bus time, and I enroll my stress web, Quata Fubi, and 0208 007254. Leo Flower. Yebe cleaning ufie office baby bia pese yebe cleaning bia yebe ya ama little flower wash ne wash shampoo no fahro ka ye wo toilet cleaner macerator one the scale and so ho multi shine polish ne be boa stainless steel ne plastics ni nyina fresh sia 0532 764 930 0532 764 930 na ya jo so pa little flower carpet stain remover no so ho a etun kan se wo carpet ni mu na afi so ama no ayefe kama. Hello
Agokwa
Minia
yes me Patrick
Ahinsan.
Ahinsan. Bunsum hope ni ma de so. I thank you.
I thank you too.
Mamemo wa basopa.
Medase. Na usu bempa ho ye de.
Hey, Asia so de se kron.
Ai.
Onu bia momushe.
O se mechia no papa.
Medase.
Onko so amfa akomapanya adwuma.
That's right.
Na emwa nhia ye so sure.
Omu nyina di adanse se wo medi chama akra no.
Yeah.
Community bia anya no so mfa so.
Me hu na adwuma ni nyina, me hu na adwuma no. Nyame nhia no. Omfira akomapa mu nkoso anya saa.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ye ntiu. Na memfa wakwanya so na memo MPP Media Patriot. Memo mrantie na baso. Na mama makwanya die. Menchi achama untumi. Wono so ekọ national yes brain dra omu pia na mfa ne nkoma ye pa na GFK ye maintain my na master nyina ne se na mo ka asopa interking o kwasem uduru wono ma ensatraye aba pa
yeah
ye bebo regional minister ye bebo na baso e wo saade no a waye no
sure
senka wo twaso nanka wo ye ni nyina kwa nkebeboa na wodi afiri dumpas janshi de krono yesrese ta konya wo honma ta kwan ne so munya ma ye light in city so dia wo mum penti kwan no ma ye because the dura nyumra akokwa e kwan ne so tu papa
okay
said you hear askwa interchange ye fia bright uduru ho nwumra agwa bright yes then akonya park sese ta akonya wo a on twaso na asanteman
okay meda sepa Patrick migidi se agude besua bibia free ho ade ye no na eye ntina okasa bibire no man kan hwe no ba Patrick nso a clarify ewo ho kai se more education the STEM robo competition no eba so den na STEM robo no ne ye ne se technology and engineering na aba mathematics no tinkwada no be kire mbobre ewumpa wo ma kire mo robotics eno a dwumedi no be koso Pentecost Convention Center Kasoa on 13th to 14th of August 2026 innovation creativity eno a ne boa Lazuli deodorant spray ne body splash mema de storm run wide legend my obsession instant crash medmosel temptation e man mema nyina edhwam de ye fa bigu ho Kumasi woni Prudential Plaza di nhwani mu first floor Mrs. Anoche Plaza 0240 152204 Saxo kum tuntum preko pa nti ye wona course 165g grams kwa no ye will be ho sanso na 750 ml 300 ml ni nyina ye spray o spray and tuntum no ebekunu preko kra Fresh Samara Company was 0246864798 kai say Imperial General Assurance and so insurance ni nyina no emu King Kong eno no bebo apa chese wo gina mu brane first to 30th of April first January ne shase ekosi 30th of April na ye dia bawie ye ema free fuel ni EV charging coupons ahodo free vehicle diagnosis 1 year life insurance and as of NS ahodo P 0577 678747 0577 678747 now I say Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fee phones ni nyina ho ne yeto Nokia Samsung iPhones ni nyina washing machines no air conditions ni nyina Franco for Franco 0245316969 yewo edum ejabaji were nchen hold my common nchen ko for clinic nso nchen ho no mo abehu ye new KGT ya Dubai nso ye butu won mo Franco no obebo apa ma bibia atumi akofine wenya no papa ede akofie na enoma nyina atumi afa ede amount. When it's about motor insurance, Hollard Insurance, Ejinemu Ebuapa 24/7 or my free roadside assistance. Our car ne say okwemu ani nyina to free number no 0800 444 999 0800 444 999 men's lucky cry. Edisi agudie apamfo eba na wonu ato aso with agudie mu ensem Gabi Turam the foreigner betrase man of the moment eduru kwesi adane ye preaching we na betrase tie Gabi Turam the foreigner waba odini nyina ebre Umi Hawawu Kasim who KNUST and ye can only the mintimi mo but moton TZ ɛwɔ Barima service Kentin Chrono. We free Sudan assistant coach Ignacio so or see my happy birthday. Oh, say baby free no. We are assistant coach. Sports it was so. Your friend Barima Kofi Dawson. Nyami adoma yebese share. Be blessed.